If you're like me, you love shooting videos and photos on your smartphone, but you hate going to the bother of sitting down to edit them. Well, you know what? You're going to be hearing a lot from Apple about new photo features for the iOS 15 operating system software upgrade. Specifically, there's a new sheen to your automatically created movies called Memories with new graphics and animations, and they look better than ever. You now have the ability to use songs from your Apple Music subscription on the soundtrack instead of canned music. Better is that you can now do slight edits on the video as well, switching out the automatically selected song suggestions and deleting some photos that you don't want to have shown that Apple has added to your production. It's a good thing because one of the pictures in my Memories was of my foot. You know, one of those shots where you forgot that you were recording? Not good. Best of all, you can share the Memories social media. Now there's a few other new photo features worth exploring in iOS 15, which we're going to go over today, and stay tuned because I have a bonus. Memory videos are automatically created by Apple, but what if I told you you could make it yourself in seconds without having to wait for Apple? Well, I'm going to show you how to do just that, complete with music and titles. But first, shameless plug. Hey everyone, I'm Jefferson Graham. You're watching the Photowalks TV channel here on YouTube, where I explore the intersection of photography and technology. We do a little travel photography. I take you along with me on trips to iconic places. We got some big things coming up in October. And I also offer smartphone photography tips. Please do me a favor and take a second to subscribe. Click the bell for the latest updates. It's all free. So what are you waiting for? That said, let's go over other cool new photo features in iOS 15. The most useful is so simple. How much do you hate the bother of trying to save photos that are texted to you? Old way, put your finger on the photo and wait for the save button to appear. Then hope it makes it to the camera roll in the Photos app. New way, I think it's better, there's a Share tab right next to the photo in the iMessages app and a new Shared With You album in your camera roll of texted photos. Apple has added the ability to copy text from a photo and send the words to an email or document. This doesn't sound like much until you're taking a picture of a recipe or something like that and you have to write everything down. Now you don't have to do that, so this is great. A new feature that probably won't get much play at first because it's not really totally ready for prime time is an information tab you can click on under some photos to reveal the download about artwork, landmarks, pet breeds, and flower types. In my test, pets and flowers popped, as did some landmarks. I wasn't able to get out to the museums to check out the artwork feature. In Apple's demo that they showed me, it looked great. You know, you go to a museum, you take a picture of an artwork, it tells you what it is. And that's nice. But more importantly for photographers, we finally get EXIF information listed in the camera roll, which tells us which of the iPhone lenses we used. That's good. What our exposure was, great. And this is fantastic. The file name of the photo. This hasn't been available in previous iOS editions, and it really helps when I want to find the photo on my computer and know what it's called. Meanwhile, as promised, who'd like to create a memory video in less than a minute? Let's do it. Well, here's how. Go to your camera roll, select media you'd like to be used, and then create an album. Open the album, click the three dots, and select Play Memory Movie. If you like what you see, great. You can send it to your computer for further editing or to a social site for sharing. Again, huge deal. Something you couldn't do in previous iOS editions, and as always, the iOS upgrade is free, so why not? Now, I don't subscribe to Apple Music, so I wasn't able to add licensed songs to my soundtrack. I instead chose the canned music. First song, terrible. Second song, not as bad. Good news, Apple now lets me change the selection and find something that I can live with. On the automatic movies, there's now the ability to remove photos that shouldn't be in the mix, like my foot. Open the tab with 6 buttons on it and put your finger on the image that needs to say goodbye. Click Hide from Memory, and it's now gone. Now, pro tip, when you share the videos, if you want to see it in horizontal mode, hold the phone horizontally to make sure it exports that way. If you prefer vertical, export it this way. Have fun making movies. Look for a general release of iOS 15 in mid-September. Thanks for watching me here. Do me a favor. Remember, I'm Jefferson Graham. Don't forget to subscribe to the Photowalks TV channel. I welcome your questions in the comments right below, or look for me on Twitter where I'm at Jefferson Graham. Thanks again.